Hey, welcome back to another episode where we dive into automation, software quality, and best practices for testers and developers. I'm A, and today we're talking about something really essential for anyone building or thinking about building a test automation environment. How to structure your automation framework from scratch.
That's right. If you've ever been stuck organizing your scripts, keeping your code clean, or collaborating with other testers, you know exactly why a solid framework is key. It's not just about getting the code to work. It's about creating something scalable, maintainable, and easy to understand.
Absolutely. So let's start with something basic but super important, the folder structure. A well-organized project usually has directories like pages for your page object model classes, tests for your actual test scripts, utils or helpers for reusable functions like date handling or validations, drivers for your WebDriver setup, data for managing static or dynamic test data, and reports for your execution outputs.
I think that organization helps avoid chaos, especially as your test suite grows. But there's more to it, right? You also need tools to manage dependencies and builds, like Maven or Gradle. These tools help keep your libraries, like Selenium, TestNG, Junit, or Allure for reports, all neatly managed.
Exactly. And speaking of reports, don't underestimate their importance. A good framework should generate clear and automated reports. Tools like Allure, Extent Reports, or Serenity are fantastic for this. Imagine running your tests and getting a clean, detailed report with screenshots, steps, and clear error messages. That changes everything for the team.
100%. It's about making the results easy to digest and act on. Now, what about test data? I know that using hard-coded data can make your tests harder to maintain.
Yes, definitely. You can go for Excel files, JSON, CSV, or even use libraries like Faker to generate dynamic and realistic data. This avoids the problem of having duplicate or hard-coded test data that can break your tests when things change.
And don't forget about CI/CD integration. A good framework should be ready to run from Jenkins, GitHub Actions, or Azure DevOps. Automating everything from commit to deployment with tests is something every modern company values.
Absolutely. That continuous integration and delivery flow is essential. And let's not forget good coding practices. Write clean, readable code, comment just enough, avoid duplication, and reuse what's already there. Remember, automation isn't just about writing scripts. It's about creating sustainable solutions.
Couldn't have said it better. If you're in the process of building your framework or looking to improve what you've got, I hope these tips help you out.
Yep, and if you like this episode, don't forget to share it with your team or community. We'll catch you in the next one. Take care.